A member of the House Appropriations Committee is joining us now, Riley Moore. Riley, you're going to the Trump rally tonight, I got that. But are you okay with Nippon taking over U.S. Steel and the U.S. government buying a stake in U.S. Steel? That's industrial policy, isn't it? You okay with that?
Well, Stuart, let's be clear that Nippon is not taking over U.S. Steel. U.S. Steel will still be a majority owner of U.S. Steel. So Nippon is going to be a minority holder in it. $14 billion investment, as we just heard, $2.4 billion just in Pittsburgh area alone. We're going to get a new furnace there, a new electric arc furnace, which is a really big deal. But just to be clear, Stuart, there's not a lot of other options here. This is the option. This is the option that is left really on the table to be able to salvage U.S. Steel and keep it an American company. And there's a lot of safeguards in place. As you said, the U.S. government's going to have a golden share there. I am supportive of that because it's a national security concern as it relates to steel manufacturing in this country. And only if the government approves can there be a reduction in steel production at U.S. Steel. So there's a lot of safeguards in place there, Stuart. So, yes, I do support this deal.
Okay. I'm going to change the subject. Why do you approve of the Trump administration revoking student visas?
Well, not only do I approve of it, Stuart, but it was one of the first pieces of legislation that I introduced was the Stop the CCP Visa Act, that one of the first bills I put out. This has been, to me, an issue that has bothered me for well over a decade, that we have allowed the Chinese Communist Party to infiltrate our university system. A shocking number, Stuart. 300,000 Chinese nationals are on visas here in the United States in our university system. One of those previously, by the way, was Xi Jinping's daughter, who went to, drumroll please, no shock, Harvard University. Wish that was surprising, but it's not. They have a national security law in place, 2017, that they passed, that mandates every student, no matter where they are, no matter where their location is, every citizen, rather, must report back to China on any intelligence gathering that they require and they request. There's also a council that approves a lot of these scholarships that the Chinese government funds, and it is required to receive the scholarship that they report back to the diplomatic missions in the United States on the activities and the fields of study that are happening at these university systems. So it's common sense.
It's a charter for the princelings. That's what it is. Congressman, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it very much. See you again soon. Thank you.
Stuart, thanks so much.